No computers, no social media, no phones, no technology. Imagine that is the world we live in now. Computers are the heart and brain of the modern world today.
Computers dated back in ancient times, the times where people used mechanical calculators like the abacus. Then, Greek astronomers enhanced this technology and invented precision instruments. These inventions are now known as the distant ancestors of the central processing unit.
To progress from these inventions to the computers we use today was all thanks to a British mathematician named Charles Babbage, who started the modern computing age with the mechanical devices he made in the 19th century. His devices operated using gears to store numbers and do complex math. He made his device programmable by designing it to read punch cards to operate. Soon, American inventor Herman Hollerith had invented a similar device to Charles Babbage, but it was powered by electricity. This improvement led to his company's growth, but these computers had to be custom built, so the usage of these computers weren't very high. But that all changed 50 years later, when advanced technology was needed for targeting weapons to decoding secret letters. This led to government racing to build a new generation of technology, like the invention of the transistor and the microprocessors. The problem is, not many people had a reason to use computers, so in the 1970s, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak strived to bring computers to the mass with their invention, the Apple I. The Apple I was the first of its kind to have a screen, and it had a drive that saved and loaded programs. From there, the computers had evolved into the computers we use today. Today, computers consist of many parts that is categorized into two categories, a hardware and a software. Although computers have many parts to make it work, the building block of it all is the transistor. A transistor is an electric switch that creates codes to represent anything like words, numbers, or pictures. The codes are called binary codes and consist of ones and zeros. Since it takes many bits to represent something, a computer has billions of transistors to speed up the process. Besides the transistor, a computer has a processor, a device that interprets the instruction in the software, a memory chip, the input devices that allow interaction with the software, and the output devices that shows the action of the software. These are the main components of the computer, and they are all connected to the motherboard, a circuit board with metal paths that connect and hold all the hardware parts together. To operate a computer, all the hardware pieces have to work together, and to coordinate these actions, the computer uses an operating system to manage the interaction between the software and the hardware. When the software is given an instruction, the operating system directs it to the main processor known as the central processing unit, or the CPU. Once the CPU found the program needed, the program is then placed into a random access memory, or RAM. Then, the CPU splits the work to different processors to interpret what's needed, like the sound, the picture, and the words, and displays it onto your computer. As we all know, computers have many uses and are used in many different ways. Computers are able to store and save data with the addition of being able to restore it if lost. It is also capable of doing math calculation quickly and accurately. This quality makes computer a good resource for researching data on the internet for school and jobs. Aside from being able to research and do math calculations, computers are also used for communicating, like emailing, calling, and texting friends both near and far. Computers are also used for programming and writing codes for robots and drones, or simply just programming games for yourself and sharing it with others to play. Computers are able to do computer animation and multitask. Although computers are capable of many things, there are some drawbacks to computers. One downside of a computer is that it only does exactly as it is instructed. So if you made a small mistake in searching for something or typed in something that is not needed, the computer will still do as it is told and can only run if something or someone operates it. Despite computers being able to store a large amount of information, if a computer breaks down or the information is not saved, all the information you've gathered will be lost. Hacking is one of the most known and harmful dangers on the computer and can affect not only you, but also the government. The government is not the leaders when it comes to technology, and because of that, hacking is a threat since they hold confidential information about the citizens in the country. Once hackers gain access to your computer, they can view your personal information, delete some of your data, and input all kinds of viruses that can damage your computer, such as deleting your information and corrupting software activities. Computers have evolved over time and are still evolving now. The world today revolves all around technology, and everybody uses technology every day.